Round 2. Fight. Round 2. Flawless victory. Yes, we are live and direct. Coming live from the eye of the storm. ThunderGround Reviews brought to you by ThunderGround Radio. Where I play with it whatever the fuck I want. Yes, I was. This right here is still the Imperative album. We just gonna pick it up right where we left off. I wasn't really doing a review, kind of like a skim through.
Plus her thighs thick as cold grits. Growing up with niggas that still hit you in your temple. Been sick, coronavirus violent I resemble. Look, I fell in love with her, put her in some gold shit. smart, plus her thighs thick as cold grits. Growing up with niggas that still hit you in your temple. Been sick, coronavirus violent I resemble. Look, I fell in love with her, put her in some gold shit.
Going through the Imperative album, right when we got cut. It's burial plots and pyramid schemes. Imperative on the beat.
Tattooed only lovers, hoes and beef. We live in cold in these streets. Not trying to catch no hoes in the streets. Mothers crying bodies cold in these streets. Truth is only love puts holes in the beat.
Middle finger out the window on these instrumentals. I be monumental off the mental. Put you on the menu. This like breakfast is continental. Learn my fundamentals. Been fucked up, but not a chatty nigga, confidential. Know it's a pandemic, but that pussy was essential. Said she love a nigga and she compliment my dimple. So sentimental, but words are simple. Hit you in your temple. Been sick, coronavirus violent I resemble. Look, I fell in love with her, put her in some gold shit. She street smart, plus her thighs thick as cold grits. Growing up with niggas that stole shit, sold bricks, whole clips. Went to college route but never told shit. Don't get involved if the repercussions not just speak.
It's sick. Let's go, Imperative. Look, I'm so close to shooting niggas for nothing, I feel insane. You gotta be inside of my mental to feel my pain. Sometimes I stand out in the thunder to feel the rain. Cause I don't feel nothing, my brother, let me explain. I done kidnapped, shot at some niggas over some bread. I done left a good bitch over terrible head. I done turned my back on niggas cause they was moving too fast. Now that there's some real shit that ain't gotta be said. I lack faith in Allah, but I pray every day. Keep a dumb bitch that trust every word that I say. Texting other hoes on the same line that she pay. But my stroke is good, the shorty let me have it my way. Texting other hoes.
Imperative on the beat. Burial plots and pyramid schemes.
I see you get greasy, I've been greasy, nigga. Nah.
Profile low, what's if I had an ill bitch?
I love everything pure, raw in its form. My pops love the dope, that's why I was born. When trouble come my way, I know to harness the storm. Cause that street education, no college or dorm. I learned that souls last forever if you manage it. Some sell it low for a hit or a gram of it. Some sell it high, getting high off the fancy shit. A Lamborghini Venado with fame, can you handle it or manage it? Serve it to you slick like Sampras did. Before you know it, you be compromising ass and shit. They telling me I'm crazy, but I'm thinking they're all pacifists. I'm past legit, telling truths, that's why they never answer it. I'm listening to Malcolm in my daydream. Could never trust an Icarus, the arrogance amazed me. I'm rapping all my gifts and I'm passionate, not lazy. Coke, I use the ciphers in these poems. This joke is gonna break me out.
Yeah, it's black bitches. What up? Low Dawn, Imperative. Look, give your favorite rapper his last notice. First it's your Kobe, then hit us with the COVID. Paint the pictures like Basquiat. Breaking bricks in the kitchen, bagging the work. Jump in the V and then I'm out. Your two favorite rappers is shook, cause they know I'm nice. Raps poltergeist, put them on a poster like. So I shoot them off pivot. Got it for 33, squeezing a long nose like Pippin. Got fiends leaning off that Bobby Brown. That's that new edition. Loyalty or death music, thumping out the louder systems. Free all my real rights that's locked down in city prisons. So fuck a petty crime. With the method of your dome where you sniffing lines, get stripped for shines. Little clips for mines, it's played for keeps in the streets. We live in different times, it's holy war. Flow blessed, drenched the holy water. Dawn was God sent the straight slow.
It happens frequently, and it happened again last night.
Yeah, so project's dope front to back.
At Miami International Airport.
Imperative's a beast.
Trying to smuggle 3
Burial plots and pyramid schemes.
These niggas hate that I'm dope. Been getting money since the prices of coke was 800 for a zip and 25 for a hoe. The re-ups would come quickly, but the profit was slow. And all the workers, they was junkies. Guess you reap what you sow. I did a lot of time thinking all that glitters ain't gold. And every man could be a king if he looks deep in his soul. Deep in his soul. Deep in his soul. Deep in his soul.
I've been that nigga since I was a jit. Me and my niggas just trying to get rich. I used to run through the hood with the 30. Now I just run with that shit on my wrist. Get on my way, you son of a bitch. You and Dior, get shot out your fit. Wipe up the 40 with a gym block. Bro, the security when you for your pics.
You the first to say it?
Hell yeah, Rob Blackball, Robert Ball, the first one to see.
It's Dillinger, nigga. It ain't no holidays for me and mine. God been talking, I've been seeing signs. I paint a picture, you can see the rhymes. You niggas tough and maybe can fight, but you can't be denied. I'm working hard, destined to win. I just can't be denied.
Yeah, it's Ricky. Big BSF shit, you know. Look. Head on the swivel, Kyrie Irving, my shots come off the dribble. Far as dog food go shit, I was killing them off of kibbles. The second notice, this my show. I'm Malcolm in the middle, had the 30 before Curry. I'm talking carry.
Investigators say the pyramid scheme is one of the oldest scams around. This latest version, called Airplane, worked like this. Each plane consists of a pilot at the top, 2 co-pilots underneath, 4 crew members under them, and 8 passengers on the bottom row.
Right next 716. And I'ma talk to y'all about my life lessons. Every day is a new lesson, man. With the 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 lesson, man.
I just wave them off. A lot of murders ain't solved when there's still killers at large. So think twice before you talk. Commands is waving wands. One swipe, poof, it disappears 6 feet under the sun.
Nah, but it's about to start raining.
The never-ending cycle, and this is just how it starts.
Hope y'all brought your umbrella.
He was just showing it off. On the block, then he seen his out no rookie shit, so he let it off. He shot the man in front of
Burial
everybody,
plots
but
and
he said,
pyramid
yo,
schemes. Imperative on the beat. Solid project. Round of applause. Shit, hit him with some horns too.
That cut is fresh.
Big ups to the Drums Rugged. Dallas, Texas, in the building. The 80s Tallis hip hop group Nemesis has a song featured in this week's episode of Raising Canaan, episode 2, season 2. Shout out to Dallas, Texas. Ba-ba-boom. This is off the instrumental project Yesterday's Tomorrow, now available on all platforms. Every fucking one. Go check. I ain't lying. And be sure to follow Arsenal the Beat Chef on Spotify and all other streaming platforms. You might be disappointed, but you shouldn't.
This is a J. Clyde
Luciano.
Luciano, nigga.
Got the tightest flow on the planet, the microphone to get damaged. See, I'm a pro. I got such a vibrant tone on the canvas. The finest hoes will get spanked, or they riding home with the transit. The styrofoam in my hand, oh, I like the dope and get hammered. Yeah, I'm outstanding like a mannequin. Bait with the camel print. Alexander kick, see how I handle it. Pounds of cannabis, the crown champion. Last Atlantean, styles cancerous, I damage shit. So understand that I'm explosive like a Roman candle. Hotter than a solar panel. All my ops get trophy strangled. Niggas can't stand me like a broken ankle. Calabasas denim with the polo flannel.
I'm a bad weed, I flow with vengeance.
Glass of a dying breed.
I'm a bad weed, I flow with vengeance.
Rare breed.
It's God given.
Shooting for her heart. Shooting for her heart. Shooting for her heart, got my finger on the trigger.
When I try, God knows I have my own. Struggle is the hardest when you live it all alone. I came to give you strength, building the stepping stones. Living my life for family, giving my all to family. Daughters without the dads, babies without a history. Mothers living so sad.
I probably should have just done a radio episode instead
Mental
of a
injury,
review.
hurting men is a victory. Learning love is a mystery, full of lies and trickery. My delivery, so full of chivalry. Contradictory, your love's a memory. Never going back, I kept my soul intact. My heart's a hole in the center, so just remember that. Pain before pleasure, who's really to blame? The thought of never seeing you got me going insane. I gave you all of mine to the end of time. Love is hard to find, my blue Valentine.
Shooting for her heart, shooting for her heart, shooting for her heart, got my finger on the trigger.
When I try, let me tell you about the feelings I feel for you when I try. When I try,
I should quit chasing and look for something better.
Let me tell you about the feelings I feel for you when I try. It's me and you, girl. Let's ride away, let's ride away. This is how I do you, I never knew you. Love to screw you for the freak of it and get it to you. Your body had me froze cold, ready for contact, feel that pretty ass roll. I hit the climax, slowly roll your eyes back. I pull your thighs back, hold you by the waistline. I get the drive back, ready like I never came. Like the first time, reaching for your panty line. All of you is all of mine. I see your lip shine, you simply blow my mind. Every time I go inside, feels like I never die. How did you do it, babe? You got me craving. This is a feeling created, so amazing.
Shooting for her heart, shooting for her heart, shooting for her heart, got my finger on the trigger.
When I try, let me tell you about the feelings I feel for you when I try. When I try, 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 when I try, when I try, when I
I should quit chasing and look for something better.
Let me tell you about the feelings I feel for you when I try. When I try, when I try.
I should quit chasing and look for something better.
Let me tell you about the feelings I feel for you when I try. When I try, when I try, when I try.
I should quit chasing and look for something better. Something better.
Let me tell you about the feelings I feel for you when I try. When I try, when I try.
I should quit chasing and look for something better. Something better.
Try, try, try. When I try, when I try, when I try, when I try.
I should quit chasing, quit chasing, quit chasing, quit chasing.
The feelings I feel for you when I, when I, when I try, when I try, when I try.
I should quit chasing and look for something better, something better.
Let me tell you about the feelings I feel, feelings I feel, feelings I feel. When I try, when I try, when I try.
I should quit chasing and look for something better, something better.
Let me tell you about the feelings I feel for you when I try. When I try, when I try, when I try, when I
should quit chasing and look for something better.
Let me tell you about the feelings I feel for you when I
shooting for heart, shooting for heart, shooting for heart. Got my finger on the trigger.
When I, when I, when I, when I.
Executioner style, wow, I'm the harm inflictor. Reach and grab you with tentacles. Once I start to lift you, you stop and stare in a frozen pose. Far as rhyming goes, got a tighter grip on my flows. Call me bar constrictor, restrict ya. Breathing like leaning on your fucking chest. Distress, kinda like emphysema, leave you out for death. Full moons and foul dudes, spit to iller grooves. And darker moods will lead to fools acting crazy rude. I know the rules, breaking all of them. Senior henchmen in, I blend and then I slaughter them. Mutated frogmen, leave from out the swamps of sadness, be cautious. Strip your thoughts, now you feel depressed and you're stressed and give up often. Crazy coughing from smoke, arrows and flying by the marksman dressed in tactical battle wear. So be wary where you walk and left the mic sparking. You feel the dark inside your heart when my lyrics like you razor sharpen.
Oh yeah, K-Flip, you in the building right now. You interested in putting some cuts on this track with drums rugged? Yep.
Ain't no time to be suave, spitting macabres over instrumentals. See rhythms are rugged, releasing toxins like venom. Through this mic I hit them, collecting points like on your favorite shooters. I leveled up with enough extras and power boosters. Let loose a futile, mortal men with this pen, I'm brutal. Strength of M'Baku, when wrecking stages, my rage has got you. Visibly shook, you look for ways about them. All about annihilating competition, laying them out. No putting them out, you let the flame remain. Burn slow, with cruel intentions, making them feel the pain. Now you know, explosive poet with proficiency. Infinitely mention me, shall hear my name for centuries. Maintain with barbers, battle skills in the field, I kill retarded. Regardless the sorrows that followed you, I feel black-hearted, don't you start it. A message to my enemies, sending all your Iron Mans, I'm loading up my war machine.
Rugged the Executioner.
You're angry. Sometimes anger makes people do unfortunate things. Sometimes fear makes them do unfortunate things. I'll go with anger.
Say a drunk mouth speaks a sober mind. Get him another shot, you'll get it over time. And I'm drowning my thoughts in these dark liquors. Ain't nothing light about these pictures, my heart flickers. And reality sets. Met Jasmine at the bank, shorty gave me reality checks. I learned one lie can ruin all that was true. Be yourself, you gotta make sure they love you for you. But lately I had the strangest feeling. Perhaps I pray better God could arrange this healing. Illin', this game of life got me drained and stealing. My inner light, it got me tight from all the pain it's dealing. Lost my way, I'll be back at it soon. In the cut, full cup, yeah, I'm staring at half of the moon. How many drinks did I have? I ain't noticed no Earl. My head keeps spinning, damn, so does the world. Yo, I'm messed up, don't know what to think. And I ain't gonna lie, I had a couple of drinks. Turn the lights down, blocked out all the noise. Threw on my favorite songs, no stopping my boys.
Tomorrow.
So put the bottle down, then I shut the door. I ain't gonna lie, I had a couple more. But when you're scarred, it's so hard to remain sober. So what's the hard to be an angel in a room full of demons. But I done battled them all through all the seasons. Backstabbers and heathens, I'm leaving. Sick of all the judgment and deceiving. Like I'm wrong, cause I don't believe in what you believe in. I fought on my knees praying and pleading. Matter of fact, I just spoke to him this evening. But love is my religion, I could die for it. Need
You just gotta send it through the email.
Don't care, throw me in a chair, watch me fry for it. Despair's in the air, but yeah, just gotta try for it, lie for it. Stand up straight and keep my head up. Knocked down, got up G, and now I'm fed up. Shot down, now I see it was a setup. Locked down, now I'm free, I never let up. When I met up with the devil, fists all tight. Lost sight, swinging at the air, I was off quite. Y'all might think it was horrific, a dog fight. Was more like everything enticing it more like a starlight. We need to talk right now, you always call, right? This could take all night. Alright, spoke for me, selling my soul, I was appalled, right? Hoping we gel, but I know that I was fall, right? Darkness all around, but I saw light. All white, noise I'd avoid all the dark fright. All might, yeah, cause you can never break me here. I've been to hell already, homie, you can take me there, forget it. Color me bad, see my latest exhibit. Hell with y'all, I talk to God till I pay him a visit. That man up there turned water to wine, so I know that he can turn this rainwater to shine. That man up there turned water to wine, so I know that he can turn this rainwater to shine. Yo, I'm messed up, don't know what to think. And I ain't gonna lie, I had a couple of drinks. Turned the lights down, blocked out all the noise. Threw on my favorite songs, no stopping my voice. So I
Hangover.
put the bottle down, then I shut the door. I ain't gonna lie, I had a couple more. When you're scarred, it's so hard, it remains so big. So what's the cure for the pain?
I feel like once I got this call, this beat was my cue. And the Lord knows I kept the metronome on point. So we got so much to say. Thank God that we got y'all. Thank God that we found our voice. Now everything's within reach like I thought it would. Never kept my head down like they thought I would. I got stronger, dreams got deeper. Could it be that he was never like the others? Had to make this a reality, make it with my brothers. Old ex-bitches probably still hating, and I'm thankful for that shit. You always such a handful, happy I lost the weight. Always had dreams, living good and being great. Doing something that lasts forever. Fought, I had a couple hit songs. My mama, she killed the melodies. This was destined before my time. I'm just here figuring it out. It's so embedded in my mind. All I need is the support. Never needed y'all help. Every day I wake up and thank God for health. Thank myself for the strength, but thank y'all for the dedication. Better to milk it than to cry over it spilling. Nothing less than the whole thing. Never been a follower, been leading the whole way. Changed my life when I left behind my own lane. Cause I could do this shit without being here. Got enough songs to last a couple leap years. Oh yeah, I welcome you to new age. We've always been a blessing in disguise. Now hope that they give us a chance someday. But like mama said, we ain't gonna never be suckers waiting for no man. I'm not afraid to put this all out for you. Want you know I did this all for you. In a time when mass is the only thing that we know. It feels real to get this all to you. Hope you know I did this all for you. It feels good just to be myself. In a time when mass is the only thing that we know. It feels real to show it all to you. And it's all for you. Love myself, swear to God, man, I love myself. In a time when mass is the only thing that we know. I hope to God that you love yourself and forgive your sins. Cause love is the only thing that's for sure. When we gone, that's all that's left. In a time when mass is the only thing that we know. I hope to God you love yourself. Hope you love yours.
Dope joint. I'm just having a hard time getting used to some of these offbeat snares. I just wish those drums are on point. I think it's kind of intentional, but kind of off-putting for me. For me.
legend, and don't show me what a legend is. I'm who they interested in. Half you rappers are sedative. I used to stay modest, that was just my genesis. Now I'm on my dick like I'm missing a set of ribs. At the crib stone, watching Star Trek Nemesis. Sowed the seeds of greatness, time to harvest the benefits. Pendulum swing, both wings, flipping pelicans. Sold snow in the mountains like that sand on a beach metaphor. Or is it an analogy? English is my casualty. Reinvent the language like Shakespearean tragedy. Shouts out to Will I Am. I'm half him, half son of Sam. No gun in hand, but I'll leave fragments in your brain. Please understand, ain't catching what I'm shooting out. Hit repeat and I'll come again. Eventually you'll get it. I know eventually I wouldn't sweat it. And here I am, manifested in the flesh and representing everybody. I've been blessed with best I can. Yes, I am. Chapel ceilings like Michelangelo. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for show. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for show. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for show. Working on these chapel ceilings like Michelangelo. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for show. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for show. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for show.
I paint a ceiling like the 16th chapel. Yeah, those worms flourish in the dirty apple. That's 30 handfuls, I'll pull your number, hit the raffle. Yeah, I'm Eddie Bravo when I flip the grapple. And lyrically you never disrespect him. Eddie Gordo flipping Tekken, I'ma have to disinfect him. I can make the mission lengthen, asking if this seat is taken. Open up the trap just like I'm Peter Venkman. I can paint a ceiling on the drop top. Cooking Betty Crock, aiming one eye like Fetty Wap. Shorty call me Senpai, I hit her with the Diddy Bob. The money waving at you but you colorblind. Asking for a 16 but I'ma hit him 20 times. Accrue the cash if you do the math. I'm meddling, a gentleman with a suit attached. When I do the dash, undo the latch. Every pack's got some food attached. The full picture, never seen it through the cracks. I'm squeezing on the largest weasel. Brain splatter, hit the artist's easel. I paint a ceiling on the 5th cathedral. They smoke screaming, but the shit was see-through. I'm on point like the top of steeple.
Working on these chapel ceilings like Michelangelo. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for show. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for show. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for show. Working on these chapel ceilings like Michelangelo. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for show. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for show. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for show.
With the wordplay, I'm Scrabble. I make these niggas scramble. The ceilings of my chapel, all covered in bramble. Under that is much deeper, like my thought process. Bon appetit, how much death can I digest? Sometimes you get what you ask for. I ask for mad raw, under your face a glass jar. I take it half off, like I'm going out of business. Cause I'm the best on every record like Guinness. Me and Blade side by side, you see the light Guinness? Where I'm from, you get left for your righteousness. I look like Gretzky when the ice glistens. While every bad chick that's light-skinned with a cold body got a forehead like Yo Gotti told mommy. No robber, go downy, do a load of laundry. While I watch the angels float upon me. I think too much, I need a Dutch, cause the smoke it calms me. My tunes ain't a bit jaunty. Sometimes I can't snooze cause shit haunts me. Over the green like ranch, shit gets raunchy. You won't bend if I'm offended staunchly. Beckham bend it, I break opponents, get them off of you.
Chapel ceilings. As of True Gang, Dodge the God, featuring Sazy, your favorite rapper's worst nightmare. Hey. Hey, you.
They've been messing with us for 2,000 years. I say it's time we start messing back.
Yo, if I ain't a local legend, and don't show me what a legend is, I'm who they interested in. Half you rappers are sedative. I used to stay modest, that was just my genesis. Now I'm on my dick like I'm missing a set of ribs. At the crib stone, watching Star Trek Nemesis. Sowed the seeds of greatness, time to harvest the benefits. Pendulum swing, both wings, flipping pelicans. Sold snow in the mountains like that sand on a beach metaphor. Or is it an analogy? English is my casualty. Reinvent the language like Shakespearean tragedy. Shouts out to Will I Am. I'm half him, half son of Sam. No gun in hand, but I'll leave fragments in your brain. Please understand, ain't catching what I'm shooting out. Hit repeat and I'll come again. Eventually you'll get it. I know eventually I wouldn't sweat it. And here I am, manifested in the flesh and representing everybody. I've been blessed with best I can. Yes, I am. Chapel ceilings like Michelangelo. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for sure. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for sure. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for sure. Working on these chapel ceilings like Michelangelo. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for sure. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for sure. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for sure.
I paint a ceiling like the 16th chapel. Yeah, those worms flourish in the dirty apple. That's 30 handfuls, I pull your number, hit the raffle. Yeah, I'm Eddie Bravo when I flip the grapple. And lyrically you never disrespect him. Eddie Gordo flipping Tekken, I'ma have to disinfect him. I can make the mission lengthen, asking if the seat is taken. Open up the trap just like I'm Peter Venkman. I can paint a ceiling on the drop top. Cooking Betty Crock, aiming one eye like Fetty Wap. Shorty call me Senpai, I hit her with the Diddy Bob. The money waving at you but you colorblind. Asking for a 16 but I'ma hit him 20 times. Accrue the cash if you do the math. I'm meddling, a gentleman with a suit attached. When I do the dash, undo the latch. Every pack's got some food attached. The full picture, never seen it through the cracks. I'm squeezing on the largest weasel. Brain splatter, hit the artist's easel. I paint a ceiling on the 5th cathedral. They smoke screaming, but the shit was see-through. I'm on point like the top of steeple.
Working on these chapel ceilings like Michelangelo. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for sure. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for sure. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for sure. Working on these chapel ceilings like Michelangelo. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for sure. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for sure. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for sure.
With the wordplay, I'm Scrabble. I make these niggas scramble. The ceilings of my chapel, all covered in bramble. Under that it's much deeper, like my thought process. Bon appetit, how much death can I digest? Sometimes you get what you ask for. I ask for mad raw, under your face a glass jar. I take it half off, like I'm going out of business. Cause I'm the best on every record like Guinness. Me and Blade side by side, you see the light Guinness? Where I'm from, you get left for your righteousness. I look like Gretzky when the ice glistens. While every bad chick that's light-skinned with a cold body got a forehead like Yo Gotti told mommy. No robber, go downy, do a load of laundry. While I watch the angels float upon me. I think too much, I need a Dutch, cause the smoke it calms me. My tunes ain't a bit jaunty. Sometimes I can't snooze cause shit haunts me. Over the green like ranch, shit gets raunchy. You won't bend if I'm offended staunchly. Beckham bend it, I break opponents. Get them off me, yeah, chicken salty. First thing in the morning like a sip of coffee.
Working on these chapel ceilings like Michelangelo. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for sure. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for sure. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for sure. Working on these chapel ceilings like Michelangelo. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for sure. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for sure. About to paint a chapel ceiling on the drop top for sure. Ay.
Yeah, check some more checks, you know.
Music.
Yo, you now rockin' with the best. Mighty BTE. Haha. Yeah.
Yo, at any
Mathematics
time,
in
hear
a
the sound of
building.
nines. Throughout the inner city's gritty, get it how you grind. I'd rather shine with a 9 to 5. Living a life of crime ain't my thing, and my thing is these dope rhymes. And I sit back, now I can see their ways. People reaching, selling their soul just for fame nowadays. Politically, the system set up designed to get rid of me. Prisons being funded to those that imprison me. No Molly pills, rock a belt, and buy my jeans baggy. Never skinny or saggy. Streets talk saying that's hacky. That's how I feel. Jealous haters, they like to talk a lot about who ain't real. All them fakers, you hear them bark a lot. So in conclusion, I really hope you like this fusion. This contribution can now be heard from here to Houston. Mentally sharper on these streets, yeah, no question. To all my people, y'all stay black.
Yo, Matt, sense of truth.
Feel pure love when I wake. I don't wanna sit around with you if you fake. And I don't wanna kid around with you if you hate. I'm thinking you should move around, son. We can't relate. Too many of us going up, yeah. Another brother going throw it up, yeah. Another queen left with no one out here, yeah. Cause someone tell me what's it all about, yeah. I don't know, man. DJ Blast. Yo, check. These days is filled with RIPs. The pain is normal, is somehow embraced as cordial, man. I'm facing this awful with numbness. Some days feeling misplaced in my own circumference. Check. It's post-traumatic slave disorder. It's torture. And this gas is the fuel support you. Unfortunate, you're blessed with a couple subordinates along for the ride to help you change your coordinates. Set the blow, set the let them know. It's the general. Spit the flow that keeps the heads nodding like it's Benadryl. You just need a nip of blue to continue you. Everybody wanna see good, what you going through. I told the G back when he was 33, the importance of forward in this crisis side energy. Unfortunate, we only get to see it when the coffin gets prepared to carry one of us out the world's off. I just wanna feel pure love when I wake. I don't wanna sit around with you if you fake, and I don't wanna kid around with you if you hate. I'm thinking you should move around, son. We can't relate. Too many of us going up, yeah. Another brother going throw it up, yeah. Another queen left with no one out here, yeah. Can someone tell me what's it all about, yeah. I don't know, man.
Yeah, motherfucker, it's on now. Y'all niggas is always coming up in here with that old rhyme and shit, thinking y'all the baddest and all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? But y'all niggas ain't really shit, you know what I'm saying? All y'all motherfuckers do is come in here with that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't having that shit, for real. So y'all niggas just step back on all of that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Cause y'all niggas ain't holding nothing here, player. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas straight Holly Hills, nigga. Nigga, I'm on the real with that shit, nigga. Real with that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about all this shit y'all stressing us on stage. Man, fuck all that shit, man. Yo, man, who's this nigga right here approaching me, man? Clear the path when I'm approaching. Broke his body up in pieces, words and storax. At least his arms and legs intact. I lack a heart, so heartlessly I rip yours in turmoil. Install it, call it my spark, your plan for you. Make believe it's leap here. Jump your ass up out of here and leave the key, bitch. Don't tolerate no cowards in my group. I sense your twitch. Mention me, your flesh crawls. Your girl drop draw. That's all she wrote. I'm floating like an angelic being to the top to rob you of your innocence. So in a minute it gets lit again. I never heard of the crew you in. Fill your pen with bitch P. To trample you with a Timberland. Giggling, fucking Gilligan, man, you late again. I hate it when MCs talking shit they know I'm greater than. Word up.
Hey, open your back door for this venomous lyricist, top secret scientist. When he rips, mics are split. Niggas head for rides and hit gas pedals. Tigers rip the pavement while they flee from rhyming, slaving the wickedest. Versatile stylist. I don't get down with those that indulge in mindless violence. I kill with silent sizes, visual as irises is. I insist this is as infective as viruses is. And my domain terrain complaining. Stop bitching. I'm aiming for brains and not missing. Operation competition dismissed in half a second. You listening? You listening? You listening? You listening?
I'm about to set it on them like that.
What? You gonna set it on?
I'm about to break fool on niggas. So what I'ma do, huh?
What you gonna do?
I'm about to set it on them like this.
Alright.
So what I'ma do, huh? What I'ma do? Ease up on them and put some pressure to their brain. Make a mess of them again. Even the best of them again. The knowledge, put a message in their brain to know not to fuck with a CI Squad X collaboration colossal. You got them heaters, cock them. These niggas need to learn to respect and change their conduct. Leave their conscience all shot up and hit their intelligence till it rot up. Shouldn't have woke up this morning. I'ma make you wish you had the got up. I ain't for the lockup. Bitch nigga, I make your blood clot up. Your main arteries on some clog up. Can't breathe type shit. I'm type sick. This the warning. Next time you're penalized, you're about to have your body ventilated. Now realize, can't sympathize on your situation. Time to interrogate them. Maybe after a couple of severe slaps, bring your fingers back till they snap. You'll stop running your trap, talking what you're not knowing. Keep your mouth shut or get your jaw wired. I'm all fire, I'm bonfire, smashing kids at Texas A&M. I come tumbling down, trying to bricks. What can't become of this? Son of a bitch, run amok in your click, run up and get hit. Cock back and spit 9 miller. I fill a meter, adding on to my heater. All shit, rawness, flawless. Victory to get with us is ridiculous. What you shitting us? Blah.
Physical contact, lyrical combat. You know it's repercussion, so you won't come back. Physical contact, lyrical combat. You know it's repercussion, so you won't come back. Physical contact, lyrical combat. You know it's repercussion, so you won't come back. Physical contact, lyrical contact. Come back, come back, come back.
Anybody in here can wear the mask and the music video.
All right, up next, we got a beat from Chief Rocks. Chief Rocks on the beat. Hold up. Chief Rocks on the beat. Beat Chef collaboration. Couple beats by Chief Rock with a little bit of ThunderGround breaks. I'm a sucker for the beat breaks.
Hey yo, remarkable, pen spark, sharp, red tip on the dot. Nicotine drip out the back of the cork. Verbal transport, transform out the norm, flying a polo sport. Built in pyramids, Malachi York. Step like your legs break, doing some dirty dance moves. Feeling sexy like a saxophone on a chest. 2 hands on the pot handle, blast till I run out of ammo. RL camo, fast over track like Jazzo. What's the day, mathematics, gosh, depending on what the day is. That's why you always see me dressed up for any occasion. If you can't convert the energy, you get off the vibration. Without knowledge, God, you testify in a false statement. Kill a monk, there's no replacement. What's that? Just face it, get your brain split. Yo, flush down the basin. Pain felt, alive, lost. Mother's cry when guns held. On the repeat, running on the fan belt. Memories of my childhood, trapping that camp cell. Tears running from the cheeks, reading out my fan mail. It's a day in the life of whoever tells the story. That's why I learned this lesson from those who live your phone. It's the rise of the glorious kings.
Mathematics, the glorious kings.
The rise of the glorious kings. Head fly, sword swings, metal wings, drifting the winds. The rise of the glorious kings. Head fly, sword swings, metal wings, drifting the winds. The rise of the glorious kings. Head fly, sword swings, metal wings, drifting the winds.
From Ski Runway Volume 2, Mathematics, the glorious kings. Available on Bandcamp. Thank you. And the last one was Mathematics, produced by Mathematics, sent in by Mathematics.
They are able to tap some sort of force, which is generally unavailable to the average person.
that last beat, that was a collab beat me and a buddy made like 2005. Something like that. It's just some weird shit I made the other night.
Do what I do best.
Yo.
One Jones.
I be chillin', in my lane and speedin', Chevy 2-seater, foreigns off of beaches. This loud ain't for speakers. This bitch a squirter when we fuckin'. I record her, say I better not leak it. Designer on, like I'm playing Panda. I got bars in Atlanta, Augusta and Savannah. Touchdown to Duval, on the way to Tampa. Eye candy like Wonka, flows been a monster. One Jones first in flight, welcome to the cockpit. No smoking signs off, we about to get lit. No chains on, just a watch with the hand spinning. We don't throw money, just swipe your bitch, that's it. But when I throw the ice on light, escape like a Tahoe. Hurricane season and my crew's a bunch of jerks. Coast to coast, we move that work. Whole team out the dirt, y'all niggas hustling in reverse. I'm dead, bring the hearse. Mirror, mirror, on the wall. Who came in here to run it up? Smoke in the air, 5 minutes it lasted. The mirror said that's you conceited bastard. Mirror, mirror, on the wall. Who came in here to run it up? Smoke in the air, 5 minutes it lasted. The mirror said that's you conceited bastard. The way she moving, she deserving OnlyFans. Her and her friends came to shut it down, and that's the plan. They clapping with no hands, busting wide open. All them pretty yams, about to get some stuffing. Carolina Jones out the double stomping ground. Greenfield if you want pounds. Cross strands, Latoya Lucky. Magnum on me ain't for fucking. These Jordans ain't for running. They built for shooters that'll drop back and do it. Then walk back, ain't no round two. I need a thick bitch to bounce to it. Is she tapping out at the round two? Little mama goes September rain. Introduce her to the mile high, then drop her off at baggage claim. No need for smoke and mirrors, but just in case if you wanna know. Mirror, mirror, on the wall. Who came in here to run it up? Smoke in the air, 5 minutes it lasted. The mirror said that's you conceited bastard. Mirror, mirror, on the wall. Who came in here to run it up? Smoke in the air, 5 minutes it lasted. The mirror said that's you conceited bastard. Mirror, mirror, on the wall. Who came in here to run it up? Smoke in the air, 5 minutes it lasted. The mirror said that's you conceited bastard. Minutes it lasted. The mirror said that's you conceited bastard. Minutes it lasted. The mirror said that's you conceited bastard.
Rest in peace.
Skunk pussies, buggers, queens, fairies, dopers, junkies. Sick, venal. Someday a real rain will come and wash all this scum off the streets.
EDK. He made the beat.
Shape up or ship out. When the virus attacks. Yeah, it's like that, yeah. Check it out, yo, hey yo, I bug moronic off a hydroponic chronic. Turn urban ebonics to murderous phonics. Drop the boom atomic, the fluid's ambionic. Conceive with the beat, our babies are planets and comets. Backed by baritone bionics and powerful parables. I've projected panoramic like Panasonic. A polished product, we've programmed it psychotic. Technotronic, THC infected content. Our section's non-stop bent, like Seagram's minus the tonic. Weaklings try it and vomit. Scientists trying to solve it. Astrologers smile and acknowledge they can't define my style at their college. Wildly diabolic. More serious than a sword that's mysterious. These topics are toxic. Turbo thrusting tough Tonys out the cockpit. Start a riot flying autopilot. Furthermore, I'm serving war. So watch your step on a hypodermic needle while jogging the Jersey Shore. Catch a one-way express to the emergency ward. Plus we'll lose your baggage. Polluted music, Buddha addict, a head stinger. If bruises are blue and welts are red, then you'll be a dead bringer for the web slinger. Plus I'll have you stuck to the ceiling, spilling something appealing is such a wonderful feeling. As I hop on the track, black out I'm black, live and direct, writing exact like that. When the virus attacks, just like that. When the virus attacks and I hop on the track, black out I'm black, live and direct, writing exact like that. When the virus attacks, yeah. When the virus attacks, hey yo, it ain't all fine and dandy. All these cats rhyming fancy, I sully it that. How gully is that? Digital audio rape on a digital audio tape. Carve a critical score on your face. Give a minute to depart from the place before I infiltrate. Take a pencil to the charts and erase. You and your general should all be replaced. For the typical garbage you make, songs are a waste. The album space smoked out on the studio couch, about to zone out. Then the beat caught my focus and I wrote this, printed the truth. Entered the booth, put the verse down in one take. Bon appetit, who wanna taste? Tabasco talk for the public, prepare a plate. This displays like Obey the fish fillets. Bruising crews in New Jerusalem. This the way, speak with clenched fist. Local to global, the weed stench drifts. Hard to absorb in the fool. Virus burn your iris like too much chlorine in the pool. Forceful MC and perform with the reason to torture you fools and penetrate to the very core of your being. I hold the fort. They went astray like they listen to a marriage counselor that's going through their own divorce. But I'll lead the way as smoke hovers from lit trees. My thoughts toss manhole covers like frisbees.
Walking dead. Walking dead.
Rest in peace, Fire the Virus, EDK on the beat.
Spit crack on the track, sit back and pay attention.
Not to mention, we better with bars. We dead and competitors ready whenever the world's ours.
Fuck your generous cause, we still spit a sick of 16. Super swag, solemnly swear never to switch teams.
It seems you faggots still got it confused. Confident rocking the continent with dominant views.
We make it hot in the room, got chicks taking their tops off. Spit hot sauce whenever the battle pops off.
You talk soft, we bring in that hard street shit. Haters suck a dick till you die, go ahead and eat shit.
You see sick cause we rock you like the boat do. So cool, y'all motherfucking squares like Sudoku.
I thought I told you this ain't no fucking game to us. Ass buster rhymes, he say my whole clique is dangerous. Dangerous, 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 dangerous.
Yo, fuck, passing the test. I'm a straight A student, the music is fluid. I fall in the trance through it. Felt the doubt, but I knew it, I'm the truest. Cumulus clouds, it's humid, the smoke keeps moving. The cold breeze, you in, keep stewing. I see you fuming with the humidex. Cumin in your soup, bitch, use a uterus. If you could guess what the future nest, Sudafed, take a pill, blue or red. Instances is numerous, like gripping the crucifix, life inside a nucleus. Alright, I'm ubiquitous and do this through a super verse. I'm just a lab rat in a hazmat suit and a gas mask with a gap blast and flash grenades and blood splashing. Display skills and fillet fish with gills that breathe underwater. We trying to surf the seas and surface with a versatile steez. Squeezing letters together like scheme and scene. Running out of green, that's a graffiti reference to feed your essence. The way I teach a lesson sends you high like texting a greeting message.
I'm in for a mo. Hope that it shows as far as dope as goes. Yo, check what I wrote. Popping up, dropping up lyrics and loads. Spraying the beam and this culture explodes. Boasting the most growth, beat mode go. This is hip hop, what up, slow? Slow from the beat, scratch, wax, and jive MC. I spit facts, me boys in the street. Graffiti I need. Hip hop is the movement, improving the art of my speech. Incredible overseas reach, potential unleashed. Presenting this mean and forgettable thesis. A gesture level with relative ease. Unrelentingly demonstrate heavyweight powerful poems, promoting peace. Dispensing greed and meditate, elevate, sedate, celebrate community. Perpetually seek like-minded people with deep souls. The souls are deep in the clouds and our dreams. Positivity seeps from the bump, the boom bap we treat. Who we truly, beauty, juicy, groovy, music, message, and vibe. Would keep alive. Slows and jives have arrived. Nigh invulnerable when it comes to being fly. Intolerable levels of slickness provide by standing by the time to witness vicious, braggadocious style. We beguile your eyes and loses these eyes inside. The symbiosis of rhythm rhymes. Wisdom will guide, which is desire. We're thinking I'm making it right. Never thinking of breaking a fly. No, this night we're naming and taking our prize. Are you ready?
Send her on in, John.
Okay, yo, I'm about to drop it by the payload. The soothsayer with the sage lips like I spray gold. No mistake, mathematically the case closed. Fakes know when I'm stepping up, man, I take hold. So check this age-old lesson from the grey fold. Plot thickened up and shine like it's day glow. Deep thoughts from my cortex like Plato. Crew the sound trooper ready on my say-so. You acting off like you harboring some state gold. My main mission is to maintain a great flow. I stay high, but I try to keep my race low. It's all gravy with the flavor by the plate low. Listen, data here to check your pay code. This is second spike, bro, you need to stay home. Here's the thing, I got the powers of the Grayskull. Raw to the bone, skeletal, man, I stay cold. Can you hear me? I'm speaking quite clearly. Locked tight, snapping like the jaws of an earwig. It's me, Mr. Pearson, fearsome desperado. Transport my cargo fresh like an avocado. It's true though, this new flow hit like Frank Bruno. In your hole with the candlestick like it's Pluto. And he knows that we know that they know that you know that data hoax flexing heavyweight like a sumo. Spaced out, traveling from Jupiter to Pluto. Maxed out my credit card, then found a legal loophole. I try to bend the rules like the sides of a soup bowl. Sitting in the park, yeah, high greens and noodles. Stone cold poet, so deep with the essence. Questions for the wise man on reflection. Lessons pushing me in brave new directions. A cone killer on the mic, flow pressure testing. One time for the mindscape, now expanding. Please buckle up and prepare for crash landing. I'm haphazard, the white rapper spit the black magic. Max Savage on the real like a bad habit.
A lot of people would like that style just by putting on a set of clothes, by being part of a fashion or a fad. And again, it ends up just superficial demeanor. You see, it's the person who wears the clothes. It's the soul, the spirit, the body inside of the attire. That's where the style comes from.
Who would've thunk it? Bass drum or thump it. If this is battleships, then I'ma plot until I sunk it. Technique to funkless. Blaze trails with 7 archangels blowing trumpets. Crispy on your crumpet. Cut a fine line around the north edge to the summit. I grip the mic tight so I don't drop and watch it plummet. And it's that real hip-hop, John the Don Dad done it. Son of Sam I am, I spit the blam to split the punnet. I crack the code. Happy slapper told yo. Actually, a Mac and everything I say is dope, bro. Next time I drop, I'm gonna film it on a GoPro while walking around my village spitting bars and drinking cocoa. Crazy and deranged, all of my friends say that I'm loco. Down the yellow brick road just like Dorothy and Toto. Fire-breathing, monster-headed dragon like Komodo. Got them tapping tippy toes from here to Acapulco. No joke, I'm dangerous, you need to call the popo. Fully qualified to step and steal a rapper's mojo. I'm sanctified, smooth like a Japanese kimono. Rappers thinking, oh no, when I got them in that chokehold. And this that old school, like when Cher met Sonny Bono. I got the practice in and now I flex and burn the ozone. King tactician with my gold-plated phonos. Second verse down, data hoax is good to go. King tactician with my gold-plated phonos. Second verse down, data hoax is good to go. King tactician with my gold-plated phonos. Second verse down, data hoax is good to go. King tactician with my gold-plated phonos. Second verse down, data hoax is good to go. King tactician with my gold-plated phonos. Second verse down.
Not ready yet. Not yet.
This flow control substance, like copping 10 kicks and then getting them through customs, yeah. Now don't do these marks, these busters trying to infiltrate my circumference. Niggas so far
lay low.
Talk to 'em. I put a slab here, slab there. Niggas get mad here, haters everywhere, yeah. Everywhere. Now don't do busters trying to infiltrate my circumference. Niggas so far back. This shit ain't new, I've been on the front line. Niggas think it's a joke and I'm waiting on the punchline. My back's against the wall, can't let them get behind me. Eyeing me, execs wanna sign me. With 5-6 Mimica Ave, you can find me. Official nigga, like a G with a pistol, nigga. Slugs travel when they hit you, nigga. Them tracks feeling like they tickle, nigga. Stats artificial, nigga. With additives and preservatives, I've been about this shit here. Just been a long time since you heard of this. I'm a true nigga, like standing on the curb to piss. Royal blue, liquid drip for the outfit. You think you really about that? Yeah, man, that's an understatement. And I don't believe you, cause all you niggas numbers fake. King size, and I'm off in my slumber waiting. Nigga, hurry up, cause Lalo gets so impatient. This flow control substance, like copping 10 kicks and then getting them through customs, yeah. Now don't do these marks, these busters trying to infiltrate my circumference. Niggas so far back, talk to me. Put a slab here, slab there. Niggas get mad here, haters everywhere, yeah. Everywhere. Now don't do busters trying to infiltrate my circumference. Niggas so far back. Run for the money, man. Pockets need deposits. Tell me why all these hoe niggas is out the closet. Now I don't know. That's alright. That's not the topic of my discussion. My tail back and I'm over 1,000 yards rushing. Mediocre featherweight conversating at a minimum. Music make them levitate. And I took out about 10 of them. Especially these odd couples.
I gotta bring in some more breaks.
Hoe ass niggas, man. Music is egregious. All this shit feed explode. Still off in my nut sack. So what I gotta say, huh? Make you helpless bust back. Now I'm gonna get personal. Make you wanna clutch that. Iron Maiden, feel me, you Hillary with the Duff pack. I'ma take fuck that for 100 Alex. These niggas getting it twisted just cause Lalo making rap ballads. Well, if you think you can penetrate, man, then have at it. But I'm here to see you suffer, malice. Know that. Well, if you think you can penetrate, man, then have at it. But I'm here to see you suffer, malice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yo, you know, villain represents anybody in here can wear the mask and music villain.
Andre Pearson, you in the building right now? Benson, you in the building? Gavin B, you in the building? Big Dizzy, you in the building? Let me know. Eric, you in the building? If I called your name, your car is being towed away.
Prof Meth, what up? The trauma ain't no crutch for me. Never sell my ideology for luxury. What I care if you don't rep the G? When I spit this shit, I let it be known I kept it sucker free. Etch the record, let it cut and bleed. Everything inside of me is on these beats. What I look like giving up if I still need to speak. I kept it straight like a Dickie priest. Thanks for nothing, that's to the streets. Everything I have, that shit's on me. I know you're salty and can't let me be. Sneak dissing all I ever see. I kept it blick within a simple reach. Fuck you talking about that cut me deep. I'm out of here. Yeah. Never wanna see you prosper. On either side, you either cops or robbers. I'm just trying to live it proper. Do my thing and I get locked up. The ominous. They never wanna see you prosper. On either side, you either cops or robbers. I'm just trying to live it proper. Do my thing and not get locked up. The ominous. Lord forgive them, they know not what they do. The animal in the world is the man that's consumed. Leadership made me that you not in the room. We raced it to the grave, we just got out the womb. Lord, let me be your patience all in this art. Let these words be a spark, let us revel in thought. I've been misguided, I've been hated, I've been beaten and lost. I felt the warmth of the love and the coldness of doubt. I've been in that trench, homie, I know what it's about. But choices make the man, dog, figure it out. I went from that little tough guy, pitching an ounce, to a mortgage and a wife, living my dreams on the bounce. I'm out of here. They never wanna see you prosper. On either side, you either cops or robbers. I'm just trying to live it proper.
Grim
Do my
Moses.
thing and I get locked up.
Prof Meth.
The ominous.
The ominous Grim Moses. That was dope. It's dope, man. The ominous. John Rawls, Grimace Embassy.
Palpitation, asking ribs to do his xylophone impression. But it's headed, it's past the pest dispenser, chest in question. Like to pose a sentence that said torn a simple message to you copy. I was locked inside aquarium for beggars. Beggars mentions happen on the frosted glass of different wares. Hey, you go what they can't afford, assuming that I'm paid to care, I'm not. Expose a jump for change like I'm in Scooby-Doo. To you an electronic shop, to me a fucking people. So Jinkies has it junkie wrong. Embarrassing my clientele consists of bogan blokes in a camera that lost their binky help. Greetings, ma'am, I'm a supervisor that used to rap, so I'll supply the paper bag if you accept the autograph. The sun is like a bane.
That's kind of ominous in itself.
I'll get through the week and soon I'll wake and bake it. And crew, the sun is like a bane. Hand it like a noose, but I'll get through the week and soon and greet the fools in decent moves. The sun is like a bane. Hand it like a noose, but I'll get through the week and soon I'll wake and bake it. Decent crew, the sun is like a bane. Hand it like a noose, but I'll get through the week and soon and greet the fools in decent moves.
I'm spitting sermons activated, leaving vermins decapitated. Back to basics, slapping faces, leaving words as rappers tasteless. Graphic demonstration versus graphic words can act amazing. Burners blasting, working fast, smashing thermic clash activators. Brings to terms this crash, my baby, turn and smash the greatest. Freaking jerk's purpose lacks creative. Touch of ill crash contemplative. Mavis is a version back to cadence. Turn a draft to Satan. Sipping bourbon, smashing glasses, raising hell, intoxicated. Dash the chips and dip and flip and win this weekend hits. Let's trip. Psilocybin, lift your lid, open your mind, don't lose your grip. Drowning hard, not to survive. I'm working live like 9 to 5. Forget a hustle on the side, yo, I'm just barely getting by.
The sun is like a bane, hang it like a noose. But I'll get through the week and soon I'll wake and bake it. Decent crew, the sun is like a bane, hang it like a noose. But I'll get through the week and soon and greet the fools in decent moves.
Grimace Embassy, John Rawls. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're definitely an A$AP Rock fan, eh?
It's our rock. It's our rock. It's our rock.
Let's go.
Knick-knack, paddywhack, rappers ought to leave now. Swing back, Caddyshack, playing it on the greenhouse.
Crab Rat up next, right now.
Ground to the sniffer now. How did you get the horns? I'm just getting it warm. Pounce on a little boar, humdrum, duller than announced. I don't give a warning. Spun around, frowns to a grimace. The muzzle bound, coming when my hounds got a symptoms. Fuck his ass, suck his bad, jelly of my jam. Suffering, succotash, yelling I'm the man. From your soapbox, get you no pride. Frowns to a grimace. The muzzle bound, coming when my hounds got a symptoms. And spun around, frowns to a grimace. The muzzle bound, coming when my hounds got a symptoms. And spun around, frowns to a grimace. The muzzle bound, coming when my hounds got a symptoms. And spun around, frowns to a grimace. The muzzle bound, coming when my hounds fuck his ass, suck his bad, jelly of my jam. Suffering, succotash, yelling I'm the man. From your soapbox, get you no props. Only propped up as a bullseye and I throw rocks. Go pop, suck a blow pop till your stick is all that's left. And you can let us know how many licks to get to the center of my rectum. And give an honest effort, do your best and go down as the sickest MC forever.
Rhymes to the R. Rhymes to the R. Rhymes to the R.
It's the alter ego. Don Juan, Jean-Claude Van Damme DeVito. Look at me go with my three amigos. Your network sitcom, we HBO. Get with the program, the Emmy is mine. I'm coming at you live from the assembly line. It's the redesign, feeling fine, I can't be wrong. Sing a champion song with my champions on. Commit uncanny sins that a man can't live with. Stole pajamas off of Stanley Ipkiss. Year of the crab brand, yeah, we rip this. Running rhymes like a family business. Damn, we vicious and I wouldn't wanna be a. I hit you with the pal, call me onomatopoeia. Check out my remedy, I'm talking panacea. All you Bob Dobbalians couldn't rock an ocarina.
Now don't get snarky and start me with all that malarkey. Your style's too stiff, a little starchy. Me hardly, I'm at the party, getting it cracking and relaxing in the belly of the kraken. Hit the medicine with brethren and let it settle in. We rhyme running, peddling and fresher than the peppermint. Embellishing the evidence, we're better than competitors who'll never get ahead of us for several millennias. To try. Rappers need to figure out the who, what, when, where, and why. Why? Cause the answer's us, the cancerous. Are back at it like a crack addict with a bad habit till they cancel us. You want a hug? Cut a rug, come and dance with us. It's the quintessential quartet on the instrumental. Got him kicking pebbles while we're on a different level. Wow.
It's our rock. It's our rock.
Oh my stars, get your ass to Mars. You don't know me and you don't know my bars. I'm normally sick of orders, gripping sticks and 40 torches, hitting dicks and Porsches, getting quick authority, sick and portly corpses, living affordably in hidden fortresses of bricks and mortar, morbidly rigor mortis, ridden pricks. Fuck that, torch this. I was born a dog, you know that. Chinese zodiac is the year to grab rats. We grab that, run a beat, and have at it, and I have at that another treat. Laser food dialects deflect our deja vu politics. Furious, I spit smug words with grit.
The mighty crab rat featuring the Rhyme Runners. Damn near killed him.
Grazie, my close to kamikaze when a body beats. Fuck Illuminati speech. Need my karate beat. My policy. Free Wolverine.
This microphone I have in my hand. My hand is not a special mic. No tape recorders, phonographs, tricks or gimmicks of any kind. Not a special mic. I use no props, no props, no tricks or gimmicks of any kind. This microphone I have
Think Tank, A.Upt, Wildcat, rest in peace, EDK on the beat.
Spanning time.
Live and direct.
Spanning time. No bullshit faces, no funny faces. Just look like you like me. That's all I want. Just look like you
John
like
White, CDK on the beat.
Story of my territory, young niggas airing 40s, two bitches eating each other, looking like they need an orgy. I think I need a new home, about 4 stories. You shooting over blocks, the pony war still bore me. You grind all night, put Versace in a Gucci, but you spending all the profit, living like you in the movie. It's real life, and your friends will get real trite. It's hard to play your cards when a dealer don't deal right. The loyalty is gone, and it don't even feel right, but I'ma still write and drop whenever I feel like. It's in my heart, it's running through my veins. Once you make your first song, you will never be the same. In the hood, the change, it will never be the same. Made a promise to myself, I will never be a lame. It be the main one, say they never gonna change. Get a little change, or you don't remember my name. Straight. In the puff, the back shield behind the breast flick over the tough line, dine. I pull it in your flying, roll in your hood, treat you like Mississippi Iceman with the beats and swallow the whole beast. I stalk the whole East Coast, the West Coast king with the dark roast. Keep the tech in the motherfucking big coat. I stick you like an antelope, head bustle like a cantaloupe. A basket case catch a felony like a common cold. I'm the antibody, resistant to any kind of cold. That rhetoric you perpetuating is putting me in a common role. My vision is conquest, don't stop at my primary goal. I never apply for the easy passes, I'm blowing the toes. I make all you sucks fold. I style old, I'm doing bold. Bold, what? On the road. Hey, yo, Dons with boss-itis, time to spark lighters. Roll so many lines, the palms got off-writers. Cars a time bomb, and it's time to call Midas. Touch a ruler just to school you, shines a spark brighter. Plus, I outlined the shark biters. Up early, surely from grinds with all-nighters. I might smoke dimes, not find the bronchitis. Hot fresh out the shower, refined the y'all miters. Well, check the sound, my crown is off-whiters. Billy piece of signature, really easy signature. Exclusive to a fan, a early piece of literature. Real MCs that get it ya. Chili cheese consider ya. Hot dog toppings with Philly G's a spinach. Billy D's a witness of 4-5s and Colts. Killing sprees as sick as a 4-5 assault. A joke that might be really sending projectiles straight through his Achilles tendon. That's what you get for still pretending. Forgot we Navy SEALs with pendants. We get the crumbs on lock, I couldn't steal a remnant.
John, that beat's ridiculous. It's a very ominous presence to that beat. John White, CDK on a beat. EDK. He made the fucking beat.
To look in the eyes of a buck dying, ducked in a moss lime, dust in the car for the old cinnamon stir, bargain with the cost firm product of the cause. Why I died, blood course from the source of the trauma. One more fatherless farm running like the stream, dude team fade to black and the scene two rain soaked skies, novel cracked in a lean to falling asleep to the dreams I believe. Whiskey in my cup till the sip turns sinister, quick flashback to the grin of a minister. It's almost unbelievable, the scenic road. I feel the need to shout and scream, relieved to let the demons out. It sounds so cliche and derivative, deliberately fake though the phrase is almost literal. Been cynical, a case closed, remains to the funeral. I dare not die, never overcoming miserable. Suitable solution to a mutable division, terrible delusion, and never in subscription. A veritable erection of a monolithic rift inside a second guess, watching will melt into submission. It's something like drawing sap of the tree for their own well-being. They expect you to bleed, but I'm unmoved, strong, old growth with the soul planted. Upturned palms, handing seeds to the breeze like story of my life. Second arc strikes, sparking at the now bright with this effort on sight. Show me stars in the morning, love. I give you my all, though it's not enough. No. Story of my life, second arc strife, choking out the far cry, hoping that I'm alright. Show me love in the morning, dog. I give you my heart if I had to go.
She said she wanna fuck me, but first she gotta trust me. Story of my life, but this one is better than the last. If I wanna do the right thing, I better make it last. Said I'm fresher than the next man, fresher than your last. Move better than the X-Men, but never read the Flash. Do fucks with Barry though, Choom Gang very dope. Light up that marigold like hi-ho to Dario. Wine from Ontario, Seinfeld and Mario. Story of our lives coming live from the Safari Zone. Compassion, puff passing blunts back to drunk mans and drug addicts, lungs hacking. I am not sorry though, I've lived a life that I can't can't explain. But if you come with me, you'll see what we have to gain. You've lived a life that you can't explain, and truthfully, I can't imagine your pain. We each have our own brains, but if we stay out of catastrophe's way, a match made in heaven can actually be made. No tragedy today. Hey.
Story of my life, second arc stripe, sparking at the all bright with this effort on sight. Show me stars in the morning, love. I give you my all, though it's not enough. No. Story of my life, second arc strife, choking out a far cry, hoping that I'm alright. Show me love in the morning, doll. I give you my heart if I had to go. Yeah. It's hard to know who I am anymore. The core calamity born from the vanity with sanity scorned. I'm wide open like the land for reform. So take these old balanced elements and banish my soul. Before I leave, I want my family to know I'm not abandoning y'all. But I knew that it would hurt. Understanding it's not a plan to ignore. I was terrified to leave the city, feared that it would break the bonds. Never see my brother's faces. And another lover song with woman like I'm ciphering the improv. Reality is more like a knife instead of guitar. Passion like a vice, keep the ashes in a nightstand. Acting like I'm fine, but I'm still gone. Boy, what a trip, no. I've been wandering the fauna since the get-go, gathering defenses with the lens on expenses to the rento. Spent on some coping mechanisms through the vendor bet. Story of my life, second arc stripe, sparking at the all bright with this effort on sight. Show me stars in the morning, love. I give you my all, though it's not enough. No. Story of my life, second arc strife, choking out a far cry, hoping that I'm alright. Show me love in the morning, dog. I give you my heart if I had to go.
Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Show me love. me, show me love.
Talk to me, baby.
Good girl for she knows that
Robbie Loco. Illmatic. Darkness type beat. Robbie Loco on the beat.
Oh, good girl for she knows that we're off the lumber red foot. Good girl for she knows that we're off the lumber red foot.
Purchase your beats today.
Good girl for she knows that we're off the lumber red foot.
Nice, shift. Purchase your beats today.
Good girl for she knows that we're off the lumber red foot.
Robbie Loco on the beat. Robbie Loco presents Illmatic Beats. Pretty dope. Got some creepy vibes to it. John Rawls, Grimace Embassy.
The urban herbalist is missing certain circuitry. The life is hiding just below the surface like a turtle beach. The circus freak is burning off his self-esteem. Replace it all with potpourri. Pinata disappointing who opens me. Murder spree, the dirty deeds will justify the self-inflicted hurting thing. The permanent streaks releasing hermits burgundy. I took like 30 pates to meet the baker purposely. Before the curtsy scene commenced, I asked him why he birthed me. He said, what the fuck is another blunder to me? I'm Thunder Possum boy, pretend to function. Fucking crunch the number bluntly. Punch it in and pack up all the nutters stunning punctually. Stay undercover, unrecovered evidence to flurry. Does it seem through someone's token oath you all the world's and branches? Or humbly serving tenants put some pre-existence karma toll. Been spending my entire life detecting pool across a pole, but only taking steps towards it safely through the glory holes. Pleading that the feeling's universal. I suppose I was clutching the knots at once. My surgeon think I deserve it. I do my own surgery. I just wanna be punished for what I didn't know I've done. Tyrant that the feeling's universal. It's impossible to keep a conjured posture in a flunk. So it's a question of the purpose and the curfew or the rush. Till then I wanna be punished for what I didn't know I've done.
Hey yo, I'm fresh from El Dorado, the Chipotle in Colorado. My Versado remodel brings more tornadoes than in Colorado. Sicario flow, I spit in Portuguese. You're on my dick like archetype, Japanese manga Yandali, so please. Vietnamese tactics, gorillas, tunnels, rats, galactic, elaborate mazes, minds fantastic, functional but kinda tragic. Synaptic crashes, endorphins released in captured seas. Prophylactic trapped in semen seeds that never seem to grow to trees. I steal your lunch and sucker punch you chumps, I'm hungry please. Like Huntington's disease, I leave you hunched and slumped upon your knees. The fat goose strains like zombies known to lunch his brains insane. Swinging flaming chains and kicking ass, my name call me Nick Cage. A rage theologian, call me Trojan. Pucker up your scrotum, reopen all your scars and horse around and your emotions broken. Feelings universal, some of you don't know what I've done. Punishment is warranted, now count these lashes one by one.
Pleading that the feeling's universal. I suppose I was clutching the knots at once. My surgeon think I deserve it. I do my own surgery. I just wanna be punished for what I didn't know I've done. Tyrant that the feeling's universal. It's impossible to keep a conjured posture in a flunk. So it's a question of the purpose and the curfew or the rush. Till then I wanna be punished for what I didn't know I've done.
Grimace Embassy, Universal.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm an A$AP Rock fan, so I fucks with it.
Yeah. I'm like Royce the 5'9", brother, the kid vicious. Any talk of the contrary is Chris Bridges. I keep it interesting but not fictitious. No cap. And make half an hour feel like 6 minutes. Lit spinach, slid with the slick quickness. Today the drip British, like Slick Rick is from the UK. The way we see things a bit different. You ask me, most these alpha males are big bitches. Pain and anguish, some shit you don't know shit about. Stupid. Hypocrite, you can't take it like you dish it out. Yeah. This by now is something that you should have figured out. This the path of most resistance, take a different route. Yeah, throw a party in the spot, wild out whether you got an audience or not. The drinks is cold and the ambiance is hot. It's a good time for you to leave the problems that you got. Yeah, throw a party in the spot, wild out whether you got an audience or not. The drinks is cold and the ambiance is hot. It's a good time for you to leave the problems that you got. And once again, I'll return with more rap. Keep that shit over your head with no capping. It's all real. So relaxed with no slacking. Really good at two things at once like Bo Jackson. Eating fancy pizzas with the 3 cheese. They think that they cool as who? I'm like, me? Please. No. I walk outside and I feel breeze. Buy some flowers for my boo for no real reason. My shit tailor-made for performance scenarios and also to be played on your porch or your patio. All the time. Oh, while you doing this or doing that. That's the all-encompassing vibe my music has. If it wasn't meant to be, you should let it be. I wasn't talking to y'all, it was meant for me. Life ain't fair, ain't no rules, ain't no
This one and the last one is Cool Man Logan out of Montreal, Ontario, Montreal, Canada. I almost say Montreal, Ontario.
It was meant for me. Life ain't fair, ain't no rules, ain't no referee. Ain't no stress to be another day, you'll be blessed to see. Prized possession like a nice ride with leather seats. All day buffet in your food, fucking let me eat. It's only after me you get to speak. Strong, silent type, minus the strong, cause you getting weak. Yeah, concoct greatness with no contemplation. Say what I mean with no connotation. Preserve the word like conservation. I discuss myself like conversation. It's been a while, I've been real quiet. So I'll do 3 verses if I feel like it. Feeling myself, I don't care if it seems like it. Old heads get washed with no stress, you seem tired. Nicer than everyone, so miss me with the pro tips. The compliments, I'm a urinal, no shit. Come with me, I'ma take you on the whole trip. Bring the wave that can make a fucking boat flip. If it wasn't meant to be, you should let it be. I wasn't talking to y'all, it was meant for me. Life ain't fair, ain't no rules, ain't no referee. Ain't no stress to be another day, you'll be blessed to see. If it wasn't meant to be, you should let it be. I wasn't talking to y'all, it was meant for me. Life ain't fair, ain't no rules, ain't no referee. Ain't no stress to be another day, you'll be blessed. Yeah. Huh. It's the Cool Man Logan, you Cool Man Logan. Logan. The pain I smoke it all away. Make a song a day, some shit to blow your top like Honest Dave. Take my whole life, put it on a page. You might be the person of the hour, but not today. Not today, I've been waiting in line for a far too long ass time to hear I gotta wait. Ox raised, Ox get ate like a pasta plate. I get a lot of hate blocked from my proper place. Flow with it though it's not the way. You not as gifted and you not as brave. Don't even put me around these lanes, I will not behave. Don't even put me around these suckers, I will not behave. And I think that you should leave now. Like Tim Robinson, showtime to be out. Peach with the white rum at the beach house. And y'all not invited, so peace out. And I think that you should leave now. Like Tim Robinson, showtime to be out. Peach with the white rum at the beach house. And y'all not invited, so peace out. If you acting like a pretty good, fuck that. I leave Earth every time, I never come back. You a big slouch spitting dumb rap. Even when you're in a big house, you make bum rap. I'll make you take a one nap. When my knucks crack, you a scumbag in a dust sack with a dunce cap. Spit that shit that they run back. Get your lunch snack, this a clutch back. Many random spots I be butt does that? Minding my business, but still getting cussed at. You do it so bad, then it makes me sad. And I truly hope that you take it bad. Me, I'm in a different category, filled with so much feel that you get angry and happy for me. Bring the macaroni, cannellonis, and cannolis, and then some panettone. We gon' have a story. And I think that you should leave now, like Tim Robinson, showtime to be out. Peach with the white rum at the beach house, and y'all not invited, so peace out. And I think that you should leave now, like Tim Robinson, showtime to be out. Peach with the white rum at the beach house, and y'all not invited, so peace out. The handsomest, I'm flyer than fashionist and fanciness. You're not really quite the man at this. I think like an analyst, sit down. All you do is sit around like a panelist. Spitting algebra and acting like it's calculus. I rap like fucking Dennis Cole did on Gravel Pit. Told myself I wouldn't let up and I haven't since. Not a near one of y'all was ever half of this. A pandemic spit in your mouth, type of hazardous. Hacking your flesh with the blade, you were hacking this. Even the talented now seeming untalented. Your fans exist, it's you and your girlfriend and that's the list. That's everybody.
This shit just be calling me, man. Always. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know who it is. They
Big
say you feel
Sandman.
you got a good energy, your performance hard. I tell them the day the doctor delivered me was performance art. Mr. Food for Thought became the cream of the crop. I roast beef and toast bread and put some cheese on the top. I always feed my brain first, and I'ma eat in disorder, whether they choose to believe me or not. I'm throwing up the V from the bucket when I'm passing by. The only thing that's certain in life is that we all have to die. My skills always maximize the profits of others, while I get left at the bottom to suffer. No time for side conversations from critics that never seen the game. You in the stands, I'm on that court, we don't bleed the same. Cross me, demons come and take your life in Jesus' name. It's always people staying the same, saying we need a change. Politicians selling piles of wishes, they the opposition. A dollar getting far less valuable, but this profit different. They spoke about me in scriptures before I manifested. You only find out what he bout when a man is desperate. This my manifesto. Genius vocab in the best flow. Try to write with the God, I hand them death notes etched in stone. The greatest ever where they set my bones. They hate hearing the sound of my voice, know when I set the tone. The cause I am saying coming through on no telephone. Dealt with enough pain and loss, I'd rather be left alone from now till my flesh die. The devil ain't real, that's the best lie. I got to visit big stooping Bed-Stuy. As I sat, I felt his spirit on my left side. Said a prayer, got up, dapped addict and told him let's ride. Since that day I never felt the same, that was my confirmation. Time's a waste and all confrontation is salam alaikum. 1776 we became a sovereign nation. Same year Illuminati start indoctrinating. I travel astral while sitting still and take flight. They know you blind so they hide the truth in plain sight. Living a life full of lows led me to great heights. The world is finished, you can feel it, something ain't right. In God we trust, on the back of that dollar bill. No amount of money could ever change how I feel at times. With these cards I've been handed, I don't know how I deal. I don't know how to heal from a sick mind. Familiar, muff. Get familiar, muff. Get familiar, muff. Get familiar, muff. Get familiar, muff. Familiar motherfuckers. Road to success, my third eye seeing tunnel vision. You're laid to rest just for thinking that you're running with them. This game too much of the same, I'm bringing something different. These lame just wanting that fame, I'm in them dungeons with it. Inherit darkness, the smell of blood leaking from my father's head left me nauseous. Showing love left me heartless, never cautious. All my decisions are faith-based, a dollar short. And a day later I eat this great plate. All I did was give a word like fuck a vacate. Seance with a shaman, watch the spirits open gateways. These bitches say I'm cocky, I smile and make these broads mad. The things I channel, your television don't broadcast. Rent a room and practice alchemy on the holiday, yeah, balcony. I started going in, they got it out for me. Already died and came back to life, I made the sacrifice. Flashing lights and hologram imagery from satellites.
Don't be blinded when these worldly people praising you. There's more than one God, be careful who you praying to. We in the final stages of apocalyptic times. World's up for grabs and I ain't stopping till it's mine.
EDK on the beat. EDK. He made the beat. Get on this. I play the beat from the start, that I speak from the heart. It's just a form of my expression, it's the deepest of art. The beast in the dark, about to tear your speakers apart. Eat like a shark, your bite is not as deep as you bark. I step up and light the cypher like a phoenix. Fear's the drug of choice, the populace is looking fiendish. The dope is strong, it's why your hope is gone. So let my voice be the light in the dark that you can focus on. I used to hold it down and I still do too. I still do all of them things that I used to do. I see it through, up until the mission is done. I'm just a night hawk missing the sun. And as I hover over city lights with feather wings that give me flight through the pen, with your right, the truth illuminate the night. Spoken truths and vocal boosts and broken, no I'm open to. Lost to really hoping to just find my way home. It's EDK on the beat. It's EDK on the beat. Iceman, it's EDK on the beat. Iceman, it's EDK on the beat. Yeah, you got a file, send it through. I think I got another one from you that I asked for last time. On that side of things, I'm a lot slower. Now from the ground to the under, act like you bringing facts. Iceman chop tracks, the key swinging the axe. Matter of fact, yup son, we bringing it back with an elevated mind and a soul intact. I give a fuck about your act, you need to learn how to act. And if you butcher so much drugs, go back to selling crack. Cause I possess the essence of a raw MC. Y'all rock a bandana with your third eye be. I be the light in the fog, the glow radiates around me. Yeah, you can put me back exactly where you found me. And under the ground, MC my mind fused to the beat. I'm just another starving artist who just refused to eat. The way y'all flip it off the top of my brain. The way y'all flip it, yeah, it's kinda hard to explain. But I maintain and gain rep with every step I take. And I ain't stopping for a breath until the beat breaks. It's EDK on the brakes. It's EDK on the brakes. EDK on the beat. EDK. He made the beat. That's dope. Yes, if you gotta follow that, send it through. I'll do something. I think your beats are super easy to write to, actually. Something about them make me want to kick some.
record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. Coronavirus got us sicker than sick. Black in America, your death sentence is pick. When it come to telling stories, I be slicker than brick. It been a long time coming, like the tip of my dick. This earth so crazy and the humans so corny. Bottom where they keep us, plus the top so lonely. Rappers so whack and they lyrics so phony. So why I kick it with the baddies and the homies? I guess we take it back to 1994. Before we beat our women, then we turned them into hoes. Started with their hair and then we moved them to the clothes. Needed a new ass like MJ bought a nose. Got her titties up her sides like she riding 24s. No mind to help her see it, feel her navigate the globe. But they think the French is crazy coast. He can see the difference in the friction of addiction and it shows. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it.
Now see, this song sounds dated, but homie, now that's a benefit. Cause like back in the days, the rappers out wouldn't give a shit. We tryna bring it back to when every rapper was killing it and everyone was hot like an Eskimo on a skillet piss. I'm trying to wrap my mind around how to find my sound that isn't like anyone who's rhyming now. Cause I'm the type of dude to go up the ladder the same time that you're climbing down and step on your head while you're crying. Ow. I gotta breathe. I went from sir, you gotta leave to all nonsense. Why you gotta leave? I'm not a tease. So many people we gotta please. You got a cheese bean sandwich with some lettuce, homie. That's bada bing, bada boom. A lot of shrooms and a lot of weed. I gotta do what I gotta do cause I got a team. See, I'm a dork that I play arcades like a slot machine. What up, fresh? You need a feature? It's not a thing, but
this record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it.
Dated? Well, dog, I'm all for it. It's got an old school bounce that you're not ignoring. To the new school, it may sound foreign. If that's the case, start your smart devices and import it. This is real hip hop with 3 MCs and dope beat. Thanks, Fresh. I'm honored that you chose me. Plus, my homie Nonsense on it too. No pressure, but dog, triple stack got a lot to prove. Limelight, grip the mic tight like pliers. Higher than that blimp that's always advertising tires. If you say you ain't feeling stacked, you a liar. And I bet you claim to be original and got a ghostwriter. Tired of the haters using the word dated like it's a bad thing. They just mad they haven't made it. I'm working and perfecting my craft on the daily. So place me in the genre hip hop without the hatred.
This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it.
One, two. Downtown Entertainment. 1, 2, 1, 2.
On and on again, as I grab the pad and pen. Mic check, I'm slaughtering, lightsaber caloring. Use the force, mental concentration, knock you off your course. From the source, power generates with no remorse. MCs wanna threaten me, I squeeze spitting deadly. Thoughts inside this microphone, split your dome correctly. Audio assassin, drums rugged smashing. Mics on center stage, pull out the razor blade, I'm slashing. Like my name was Logan, I glow cause I'm the chosen. Mics dipped in gold, behold the shine of blind opponents. Gift the gab, flow as sharp as steel, feel the stab of the iron staff. Discombobulate you're in halves, graphic with the visuals. Bars top notch, there's not an individual to make drums stop. Go against the grain, busting up your frame. Carve my own lane, things will never be the same.
Downtown Entertainment. Yeah, coming through
Grab the mic, post and boast on the beat from close. Here's a toast to all MCs rapping coast to coast. But I'm the host with the most, deliver a dose of true skills that reveals your shit as a host. Me over rugged instrumentals, what you hype for? And I've been busting 20 years, they call me Mike Lord. See, I'm back with a fantastic track to combat whack and rap, and the fact is havoc. My look flow is tragic. Barrage of lyrics hit you quicken like an automatic sporadic as I empty clippings. At the party drinking on 40s where I caught them slipping. Pop, pop, my lyrics dropped, them others started limping. I'm representing, be spitting, hitting my targets, peep the accuracy. Precise vision with imprecision to battle thee. Supreme challenger, man I laugh at ya. Cause you's a joke, motherfucker, straight up amateur.
1, 2, 1, 2. Check it out.
Grumps Rugged, Dallas, Texas. Chief rocks on a beat.
It's impossible to comprehend.
I only rap where the most gather, I spit that verbal murder slaughter with no splatter, the dope rapper. Globe trotter, I ball with no bearings. If it's not a ring, a slang, or a blank brand, I won't wear it. I'm so rare like red cheese and blue carrots. Purple celery, I'm fly like a blue heron. I'm always searching for more like Drew Berry. Smoking blueberry blunts, a cushion, not caring. I'm just into not giving a fuck. So stop, I drop heavy like shots up in the club. I'm bugged like a spider with 8 legs or a millipede. Sting like a killer bee, swing like a guillotine. Flow busting up, rock steady recording. Go plug in the auxiliary cord. I'm morbid, I'm some lightsaber sword Harrison Ford shit. These bitches at my table look like Natalie Portman. I'm so fly, I got battle endorsement. Fucking acapella though, my flows is the dopest. I like beats and dressing cool, so if you wanna talk about anything else, I probably won't message you. Nah, bitch, I don't got a fucking dressing room. I'm sleeping in the woods underneath the crescent moon. When I'm drinking, I'm a wolf in disguise. I like Bud and Canadian, cause Molson is dry, motherfucker.
Beware on the beat, Lufiq. Uncut Blow, Tony Scarborough, Blitz Bang, Zombieland.
So you can catch me in the killing field, Schoolcraft's the hood, Greenfield to Southfield. Came up with OGs, show me what the game about. You don't hustle, you don't eat, ain't no complaining about it. Closed mouths don't get no spoon. I'd rather be the king of the jungle, not some goddamn baboon. Keep your eyes open for tall saying, swing where you find. Brainwash it, rape your woman, control your mind. Politicians get locked up, it's like the goons are. Suit and tie, packing the semi, it's all the same, dog. See, I don't say you dreams and things, there's nothing in life. I give you hope that you can make it, control your life. All you need is some courage, some faith in the plan of being another dead body walking around zombie, man. Self-preservation, the first law on paper. Never let the joke sedate you from your nature. Time's been told, the streets are cold. Anything goes like no one knows. Doing everything I can, trying to live inside the lane. Time's been told, I read the scroll. Don't save my soul, don't wanna lose control. Doing everything I can, trying to live inside the lane.
Monster mashing, I'm an assassin. Dance
dance on a dead man for being so savage. Zombie shit, I'll harm a bitch. I'm armed with monster hits, can't be calm for shit. This is a bigger story, I'm in my blaze of glory. I choose to be in heaven, you stuck in purgatory. I'm so far from now believing I'm a heathen when I'm speaking, so hype I'm barely breathing. Mr. Sinister came back to get rid of ya. The pinnacle personal punishment, the murder finisher. Here to replenish your spirit, feel it get into ya. Listen, Miss Bangers, the feelers, promote my literature. Question the competition, stressing the composition. This is my mode of music, advanced in transmission. This is a mass music, bear witness to chance given. Stand and deliver the glance of what the fans are missing. It's Zombie Land.
The streets are cold, anything goes like no one knows. Doing everything I can, trying to live inside the lane. Times been told I read this road, no save my soul, don't wanna lose control. Doing everything I can.
Uncut Blow, Tony Scarborough, Blitz Bang.
On the airwaves and the TVs, priests sleeping with kids, now who do we believe? Our teachers fail to lead and our leaders fail to teach. Ain't no jobs available but plenty money on the streets. Now is it worth the risk? I don't think it is. But how you tell that to a man that's trying to feed his kids without a pot to piss in? That ain't no way of living. Catch 22, but still you gotta get in where you fit in. There's people out here lost, I mean really though. They walk around like they in a Thriller video. They wanna better their life but don't put forth an effort. And it's a shame we complain and don't come together. And cause you got some money don't mean that you on top. Just be prepared cause the dollar value gonna drop. And once it do, I hope it's part of your plan. I'm doing everything I can, living in the zombie land.
This time been told, the streets are cold, anything goes like no one knows. Doing everything I can, trying to live inside the lane. Times been told I read this road, no save my soul, don't wanna lose control. Doing everything I can, trying to live inside the lane.
Zombieland 2 coming soon.
20s and 50 with 50s. This how this dough stack when niggas swollen with me. It's packs and bags, it's spattered in your mean stumps. My fam get to work making sale soon as the grams come. Come short with the payment, you can help for a ransom. Cause all these bitches saying that I'm handsome. Same chicas to sell my dope and hold my handguns. Dealt with the shit you trying to ran from. Scan out before the people with scams come. Come in the pen and I stamp the random. One punch kill lamp lungs. Sound like one that don't have tongue. Idiot stupid past them. Got chicas I never had none. Shorty got an ass pump, smoke shit and never pass none. All my verses been dropping for cash runs. Plates filled clean proper. Table with fruit juice and red rum. Gotta get it like good quitted. Y'all trips where we have runs. Y'all kids getting tipsy when you have punch. I land you on your back when it can't bust. Stupid, you acting like I can't bust. All of us born out of lust, so we never gave a damn. I stay cutting my dope with a scissor, like the razor hands. Y'all niggas getting gassed up, on the block getting blasted up. Didn't laugh much after your mans got handcuffed. Some don't understand love, but always in demand of shit that they gotta jump in the spot where they get stabbed up.
Finally it's the special, everybody get a plate. Trying to be disrespectful, you get bodied, get up late. When you wake your head late, we dedicate to metal face. Victory is ours, most I gifted me the powers. Listen to the sound and now there's liquid in your bowels. Listen to the sound and now there's liquid in your bowels. Back to the essence quickly, shift these packs to your brethren swiftly. Fungarelli Lord, underbelly God, bust my testes on, tongues are lesbian. Let me demonstrate my prowess. Many men deflate their gonads, opening the portal quickly. Smoke it in the morning, smoke it in the morning, sticky.
Virtuous, watch a sturdy weight. Never let the people see the pressure of how much my burden weigh. As long as every day end up with me serving plates, I found peace in my space, trying to surf the wave.
Mathematics on a beat.
Earthquake yellow bone bitch from DC. Call up a hand and shake, she snuck the 8 in. I bought the 8 in. Half Spanish, half Jamaican. Should've bought a Quaker either way. Rap Bobby Blake, plate whoever in the kitchen with me. Office hours 9 to 5, just in case you wanna blast. Better check your 40 time. BPM at 85. Bullets per minute, don't have me riding dirty on 85. Been against the grain, pull up, bang it and let it fly. Look, don't get on the shirt tonight. Legend with or without mics. but you label me the bad guy. What's the hello to the bad guy? I'm a star, how can I not shine? Fuck a few Madonnas, got a couple chips, but y'all still on that bullshit. I'm not hiding behind that limo tent. You forgot I'm with the shit. I'm down that way deeper. Slim ink reaper, big sickles, paint picture, little by little. Dark nickel cause you sacrificial. I'm not 4-3-2, fucker, I'm O. Let's go, post no pussy cause I stay in that 9 route. All pressure, all gas, you might need a timeout. 4-quarter pimpin', told you revenge of pimpin'. I'm a blazer like D-Lil and Nike Town. Picking up where I left off. K-tail was left of your vest off. Pill bumping half the way best up. Swipping wet the rest of your chest up. All one day like the planets got lined up to salute me. Now I gotta give a speech. You're welcome, that's that galactical applause. God, a music wizard on the board. Slow snap that, it goes hazmat and 0 to that. Don't end up on the rack. Legend with or without mics, but you label me the bad guy. What's the hello to the bad guy? I'm a star, how can I not shine? Legend with or without mics, but you label me the bad guy. What's the hello to the bad guy? I'm a star, how can I not shine? Without label bad. What's the hello to the bad guy? I'm a star, how can I not shine? Legend with or without mics, but you label me the bad guy. What's the hello to the bad guy? I'm a star, how can I not shine?
That was Mathematics on the beat, One Jones on the verse. O.N.E. Jones. Y'all, make sure you like, follow, subscribe. Appreciate y'all tuning in. You never know when the next show's gonna be. Lightning never strikes the same place twice, or does it? Who knows?
Listen, I hollow man like Hollow Man. Big ghost say boo like Apollo fans. You switch sides like Joanna Man. Trying to kill Freddy, you ain't got a plan. Mama saw a picture of a demon in a sonogram. I count green like a Sonics fan. Let me spell it out like a monogram. On ice like rum chata. You be capping like a sombrero when the sun's hotter. Bombada, drum roll, wake up with a horse head. Sorta like the Godfather. Charles Bronson, Death Wish. You know who's guns hotter. Bullets too expensive, choking off a lung water. Blow up the pack and no, I'm not talking gunpowder. One shower, leave them dumb sour. I'm in a nightmare, I'll be back in half an hour. Blood up in the hot tub, I forgot the towel. I fuck your pool party up cause Freddy living foul. Drive a school bus off a cliff full of kids. It's dinner time, bitch, you better eat what I give. The Mac 10, time for some action. Drop my phone number like I'm Mike Jones, didn't love me back then. I had to dig a grave, cash money, Mac man. Crackheads in a pack van, call me Pac-Man. A vampire, they can't even take a photo. I pull up in Japan like Shigeru Miyamoto. And I don't joke around unless I'm talking to Manolo. Pull up with Latinos in a lizard green load.
Alright, y'all, make sure you like, follow, subscribe.
Get a light.
And I'll check y'all more than likely tomorrow night. Next couple days, we'll see.